Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rob. Welcome to the Market Intelligence Report brought to you by WealthBuildersHQ.com. And this update is for Monday, December 12th. Yes, the 12th, halfway through, baby, 2022. Hope you had a great trading week. Man, what a day it was today. We're going to jump in and look at the S&P in just a little bit. But as we do, keep in mind that everything we look at is for educational purposes only. Nothing is meant to be advice or recommendations. So let's start with the VIX first. We had a small pop today in the VIX. It wasn't crazy. It could have been a lot worse with the way the market had looked early on, right out of the gate today at 8:30. And 1 second when that report came out on PPI, we went crashing to the downside on the S&P. So we could have seen it a lot worse, fear kicking in there, but not too bad. Our VIX, it's still in the green. We're in kind of the middle zone of the green level. So it's a comfortable place to be, right? I like where it is. We're sitting at 22.85 right now. Really not bad. A week ago, we were about 19. So very much on the lower scale of that green zone, but still in a really, really good place. All right? If we go ahead and bring up the S&P 500, let me take that down. Right? So what do we have to do? You guys know the drill already. We need to back this up. Just got to hit the right dang buttons. We got to back it up and look at the bigger picture of the overall pattern. See, we have been, since November of last year, in a bearish pattern. Only recently have we had a bullish move. This whole thing in here was fake. It was not real. It was every other attempt we made moving to the upside into resistance, slapping our head on ugly and falling back down again. We do it again and again and again. So why did traders believe that this time is the one? They're wrong. They're dead wrong. Now, am I saying we're not going back up from here? No, we're going up sooner or later. And traders are going to be right sooner or later when they go, this is the one. And sooner or later you'll be. I just don't see us there yet. Especially with all this news coming out between PPI, CPI on Monday, Wednesday, the Fed announcement. There's a ton of stuff going on. If we look at the economic reports, guys, look at this. I mean, look at the red. It's a sea of red starting on Tuesday. Monday is a buy day. You got nothing happening there. CPI on Monday, on Tuesday. FOMC on Wednesday. Retail sales on Thursday. PMI again on Friday. Now, Thursday, Friday, after the Fed announcement, 2 o'clock, 2:30 press conference, and the press conference, what everybody's really looking for. There's only right now, they may not have done an update yet for today, but as of this morning, we were at 3/4, about 75% chance that we would see a 1/2 point increase. This morning, that means we were at a 25% chance to see a 3/4 point rate hike increase. I'm not sure where it goes yet. I really am reserving that until I see what happens with CPI on Tuesday, but we're going to see where that all goes, all right? So if we look at the intraday move, and then we're going to come back and wrap up the full time on the S&P, look at the move at 8:30 this morning, right? If you look, let's get a drawing tool in here. If you look at what the heck has gone on, we were flat on the open today, right? Today, Sunday, right? Or Thursday, Thursday, we were flat at 6 p.m. as we opened up, right? And we ran up. We had a nice run into the European market. We backed off a little bit. Great run there right into 8:30. And boom, chaga-laga-laga. Down. We ran back up. Consumer confidence came right in about here. We had a nice increase. And then we just fell apart at the end of the day. Maybe some profit taking going on there, right? So now what? Well, we looked at the daily chart, right? Remember. You cannot focus just on a singular chart. If we take this over and look at a weekly chart, what does the weekly tell me? The weekly says it's just as ugly as the daily was. Look at the pattern. We closed up last week for the first time ever in this move above that downtrend line. And what happened this week? We got crushed 137 points to the downside on the S&P 500. Not a pretty place to be. Right? We look at a monthly chart as well. What does the monthly tell us? We got close to the line last week and we fell off of it from there. And we're back down today, or this month again, right? For the month of December, we're down right now 145 points on the S&P 500. So overall, looking very ugly for the S&P, right? On top of that, when we look at the pattern we're in right now, we're setting up in a neutral bias. Go figure. Come Monday, we're opening up into a neutral bias as the market gets going Monday morning, right? Which is really a position one in the chair. sitting back, hands behind head, waiting for a decision to be made. What do you want to be when you grow up? Right? That's what we're trying to get this S&P to tell us. And it doesn't know yet because of what's happening Tuesday and Wednesday. Right? So we're looking to see, can we get back above the 8 and 21 moving average, which is also above this purple line I've got drawn in there? Or are we going to violate the 0 line and look for a breakout to the downside? Time's going to tell, but watch those economic reports. They are critical. All right, with that, ladies and gentlemen, make it a profitable day. Stay focused on the quest to becoming a great trader. Keep crushing it, and remember, you're just one trade away. Take care, everybody. I will see you at the next update. Bye for now. Folks, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the training. Now, if you did, be sure to give us a thumbs up and go ahead and hit the subscribe button right over here and hit the bell to keep up with all the latest trading content. And oh, did you know that we have a podcast? Supercharge your trading education with the Stock Market Millionaire, which you can find in the description down below. And while you're there, you can also find other amazing free trading resources that I put together just for you.